Alright guys, so welcome back to another video for the update 1.3 for Elder Scrolls Online. This is probably going to be the last one that I'm covering today, or last one that I'm doing today. And I'm going to be talking about something today that not a lot of people are actually talking about, or probably don't consider this as much of a major update as I do, but that is the delves. So delves are these icons here, they're torches on the map. And I'm currently in Cold Harbor because this change takes place specifically in Cold Harbor. So I had caught wind on the forums that they were going to be changing and making these delves a lot larger. Now, what are delves if you don't know? Delves are basically like, they're sort of like very small public dungeons, essentially. Like, you run through them, you get a boss at the end, there's a little bit of loot, and you get a sky shard. There's a sky shard in every single one of these delves, and there's a very, usually a fairly high number of delves per each area. So I don't think I've completed this area 100% yet, but if I go to somewhere like Stone Falls where I've completed everything, you'll see that delves are all over the place. We've got one here, 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 and so they're fairly common, and there's sky shards contained within each one of them. Now, in Cold Harbor, what they've done is on the patch notes they have said that the delves have updated within Cold Harbor. The delves found in Cold Harbor are now larger and contain more monsters and loot. This is an ongoing effort to make all delves in the game larger. So what I want to do today, I'm actually going to reward you guys today for watching all of these videos and these update videos that I've been doing. I'm going to do some gameplay. We're going to run through this whole delve, the Cave of Trophies. Now, before I do that, I do want to also talk about some different logos that have appeared on the maps. So previously, dungeons, like an actual dungeon, like this one here, Vaults of Madness, was two of these torches crossed. A public dungeon, I think, was a torch with a plus, I believe. And then the trials were two torches crossed with a plus. They've now changed the logos of all of these. So delves have stayed the same. Delves are still the torches. Dungeons are now this like doorway with a plus. Public dungeons here, like the Village of the Lost, are these like stone archways. And then if you go to Craglorn, you'll see that the trials are actually like these doorways with a little skull on the top and a plus. So those are just different logos now that are on the map. And Craglorn, the delves in Craglorn actually look like the old delves. Or the old public dungeon logos, so they have the torch with the plus. So what I'm gonna do today, I actually spent some time last night before the update came out, and I recorded some footage of me going through the Cave of Trophies. So I'm not 100% sure how I wanna do this. I'm gonna probably figure it out in editing. I might lay them side by side or sort of diagonal on the screen and you can watch both of them. I'm not 100% sure, that may not look the best. But what I am gonna do here though is we're gonna play through this new and improved delve in Cold Harbor. Now I've already gotten the sky shard in here, but if you compare the maps, I'll throw up a side-by-side comparison here of the two maps. This map is a lot larger than the old Cave of Trophies. So this should be fairly easy for myself. I am way above level for in here, and so this should be fairly easy. Some of this is already looking familiar, so I think this is like a new area here, because I remember playing last night, this was here, and this looks to be just an additional area, and that one of the updates they said was that there are going to be more monsters, loot, and you know, all sorts of goodies. So we might not get like a whole ton of loot here, but just says contains more monsters and loot, and they're a lot larger, which is kind of sweet. So this is all new territory here. Oh my gosh, he keeps stunning me like that. Would you knock it off, bro? Everybody die. All right. So there we go. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little gameplay today. I figure you guys probably would want to see a little bit of gameplay after just watching some update videos all day. So this will be kind of fun. It'll be kind of fun for me to play a little bit too. I've been just sort of all day testing different things out and just trying to figure out what I wanted to show you guys. Because there's been a ton of stuff that's been included in these updates. It's ridiculous. Like, these updates are massive and the patch notes are absolutely huge, and I can't cover it all in, you know, 4 videos. So gotta do what I can, I guess. We can talk about some other things though that have been added. Another really big change that was made in this update was they changed all of the armor sets. So this set that I'm wearing here, the Song of the Mai, has always been a 5-set piece, but something like this, White Strikes Retribution, this was previously a 3-item set. I'm gonna have to redo all my armor and everything. I'm not sure what sets I'm gonna use, but they've moved everything, including the Vestments of the Warlock set as well, which used to be a 3-item set. Now it's a 5-item set to get that Magicka Flood. I'm really freaking bummed, really upset about that. But they did make all of them stronger. So that's sort of like the whole idea is that they made all the sets stronger. It's gonna be a little bit harder for me, you know, and everyone else to like mix and match and stuff like that. And because I'm able to wear right now 3 armor sets, I think, or 3 full armor sets. I was at least, not right now, but as of yesterday before the update, I was doing that. You know, now they changed that up. So that was another big update that they released with this, with update 3. So a lot of people are gonna have to rethink their armor and stuff like that, which is a bit frustrating, especially if you spend a lot of time and money crafting and or purchasing or having someone craft, having somebody craft, you know, the stuff for you. But you know, what can you do, I guess. Oh, another thing I just want to mention too while I'm on the topic, and I'm so sick of talking about this because as soon as this game was announced and people found out that it was, you know, pay to play, you have to pay $15 a month and everything, I'm still seeing complaints on my videos for it, even though this game has been out since April, and that just really irritates me because I don't want to. I'm trying to show you guys some entertaining content. So if you're of the opinion that this game is either terrible, first, I would encourage you to play it because it's not. It's absolutely amazing. Or my point of view is that I do not mind whatsoever paying $15 a month when once a month we get massive content updates like this. Not a lot of games do this, where they add incredibly large amount of content updates. Not even a game like Minecraft updates this quick, at least in terms of major updates. If you look at like the difference between 1.7 and 1.8, 1.8's not even out yet. 1.7 came out like almost a year ago. So this game is updating at a pace of, you know, fairly large once a month. They have little patches and stuff that come out, you know, occasionally, sometimes once a week, just little like patches or bug fixes or something like that. But in terms of major updates, they come out once a month, and to me, that's worth $15 because, you know, I want to know that that my $15 a month is going towards something, and it clearly is. So that's just sort of my opinion. I hope you guys can see, you know, my side of that, and you know, realize that those of us that, you know, can afford this game really do enjoy it, and if you can't, that doesn't mean that it sucks, like I think a lot of people on the internet just sort of seem to think. And it's not just this game, any game that sort of has that mentality. People think that, oh man, it's terrible, it's you know, when is it gonna go free to play, because that's how all good games should be. I disagree. I think a lot of free to play games should not be free to play. So yeah, but that being said, we're gonna get through this little delve here. This has been expanded a ton, like so much. They also talked about, let me go over here to my website. They've also added difficulty modes for the trials. So you can now do the trials on hard mode, which I'll hopefully be getting in some groups and recording some footage of that, which would be great. The final boss is supposed to be like extremely hard now, like really hard. I heard that like some of the best groups were only getting her down to like 80% health. She still had 80% health left, so that's kind of crazy. I'm kind of excited to try that. I hope that I can try that at some point. They also have added, let me see, color correction. They've added some different color correction and things just to try and help make the game look a little bit better in various areas. The patch notes have some pictures if you guys want to check those out. They are essentially, like, you know, just some of them are very subtle. Some of them are a little bit more noticeable and stuff like that. But I think for the most part, it's gonna make the game overall look a little bit better. Okay, now the boss is supposed to be here, or at least she was. Not sure. This is where the old boss was. I don't know if she's gonna respawn. So they definitely kept some of the layout of the old version of this delve. And I want to see if the when the boss spawns in, if it's the same one. I think it is the same one. Yeah, he had the clan fear here that was sort of a pet. I could ult right now, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna drain the life out of this Ginolkyo, or whatever his name is. Oh, where'd you go? There we go. All right, so some gold, a soul gem, and some potions, which I don't really need at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna take the stamina ones. Yeah, so the Sky Shard used to be over here in the eye of this skull right here. But I can already tell they've added a ton of this. And I know this, it's not like I'm a master at this delve or anything, but I actually played this last night. It was like the last thing I did before I went to bed. Captured some footage, and there's definitely a lot more monsters. I can tell you guys that right now. So it's pretty awesome. All right, grab some gold. So I'm not really sure where the Sky Shard is here. There seems like there was a whole section down here that I didn't even explore. But in any case, that is the update, and it said that it's an ongoing effort to. Ooh, there's a chest right here. So it looks like this guy looted it already, or opened it up. Ooh, I'll take that, and the 55 gold. Thank you. But they said it's an ongoing effort to increase the size of all the delves throughout Tamriel. That is awesome. I'm really, really excited that they're doing that. I think that's a fun project. I definitely like delves, and delves make a more enjoyable experience, I think, too, for newer players as well. I'm not gonna really come back and play through these delves that I've already beaten, since I've already beaten the boss and I've already gotten the Sky Shard and completed the delve essentially. But it's fun for those that are, you know, rolling another character or something like that, or you know, maybe newer players to the game that are going through the game trying to get their Sky Shards. Going through a delve is going to be a better experience for you. It's going to probably be a lot more fun, and I'm really glad that they're adding, you know, increased size and stuff to these delves. So, anyways, you guys, that is that. I am going to go figure out my armor. I'm gonna record a Minecraft video, and I will see you guys again next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed these videos today. Like I said, I didn't cover everything that I wanted to, or could have, I guess, for Elder Scrolls Online in this update today. But hopefully by next month we will have update 4 coming out, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of new stuff that we're gonna be able to look at. So that'll be really fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my Elder Scrolls Online videos, please be sure to subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Me. Oh, get on the ground. Yes. Oh, I got him. I got him. Yes. Good fight. Oh man, that was huge. I hung in there.